Let's try this intro once again, this time with my headset plugged into my laptop so I can actually watch the video. If your question is, AJ, why are you watching this on a laptop? Well, it's because I don't know why, but my OBS refuses to do its job if I have video playing on another source. So if I'm like recording my mic audio through OBS and watching the video, it refuses. The OBS suddenly starts sputtering or just fucking it. I don't know. My computer should be strong enough for it to work. Honestly, I think God just hates me. That's been my my opinion on that. So, all right, guys, we are back with Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. This has been a fun last couple days for me. If you didn't see the YouTube post that I made, my portable drive last week, when I was having some problems with it around the Yotai launch, my portable drive started having some issues. Aw, poor little rat. Well, the fun didn't stop there, because apparently a whole bunch of raw footage that I had on that drive I didn't notice got corrupted. So I have lost, because Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, I've got like the last chapter and a half still kind of like sitting on the shelf that I'm going to finish up eventually. Well, I lost all the footage for the last chapter, so I got to figure out how to get that re-recorded. I lost all of the side content that I have recorded for Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I lost chunks of my footage for Death Stranding 2, which I was about 40 hours into that game, despite how much I've actually uploaded on the channel. So the fun of that is I have to start that game all the way over from RIP, which we're not super far into the LP uploading on YouTube, so, you know, I guess it's not the worst situation, but it still sucks. I lost a chunk of Yotai, so I actually have to start that game over, because I didn't lose the most recent thing I recorded, but I lost something in the middle, so I have to literally start the game over and play it alongside what I've played with you guys, so I get all the side content that I've done. It's a whole thing. That's what I've been doing the last couple days, is trying to get back to places. I haven't even started on Death Stranding yet. I'm going to be honest, Digimon also took up a lot of my time, because that game's really fun. I have been loving Time Stranger so far. Just something about it just has really connected with me. So as you're seeing those, was it last video? It was either last video or the video before, when we saw that helicopter at that little base, and I asked the question, if we destroyed that helicopter, because later on, when we're up in the mountains, there's a hind that's kind of flying around. If you destroy that helicopter, at that moment, also swimming underwater doesn't hide you, like I thought it would, apparently. I think that's bullshit, but whatever. But if you destroy that hind, later when we go up into the mountains, guys on these hovercrafts will show up instead of the helicopter. So, fun little fact. I found that out in a YouTube short. So yeah, like I was saying, I've got to go back and restart 3 or 4 games, and it's a whole thing. I think for like Pirate Yakuza, it's just going to be a situation of, I'm just going to say, you know what, we're just going to we're just going to ignore all the stuff that I lost, because I only lost side content. I didn't lose any, because I don't think I have any actual footage for the main game recorded, so we're just not going to worry about it. I know, as much as I like that game, we're just not going to worry about it at the moment. But yeah, it was a very frustrating moment for me. Because I found that out and just went, oh, son of a bitch. It's what my mom and sister got home from work, and they're like, why are you so pissed off? And I'm like, well, 'cause the fucking... it did not make me happy. Oh, man. I know, if you also saw the YouTube post, I said I would probably be back yesterday, but my brother-in-law was here for a visit, and I forgot he was coming down over the weekend.
Spending most of its time in shrubs and bushes. Use the tranquilizer gun to catch one alive. I bet you could scare an enemy good if you toss one at him. But the tree frogs that live in that jungle are a lot bigger than ordinary tree frogs.
They've got an appetite, huh?
You've got a one-track mind, don't you? But seriously, that is one theory. However, there are people who think it's a mutation caused by nuclear testing and waste from the research facility.
Do you think they're safe to eat?
Is that all you ever think about?
What else is there?
Lots.
Like what?
Like why a frog would get so big in the first place. Whether it's a temporary phenomenon created by a unique environment, or a permanent mark of evolution, or a product of the toxic waste coming out of the research facility. If it is the waste that's causing it, then it means humans are interfering with the ecosystem. It really makes you think about the changing relationship between...
This isn't interesting.
Oh, fine.
Well, how's it taste?
So, how about it?
You mean, is it edible?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's probably okay.
Probably.
I don't know. The guide doesn't say anything.
Pretty useless guide, if you ask me.
Well, try one for dinner and you can help improve it.
I mean, my opinion, frog legs are a common delicacy in the South, so... I had them once, and they were okay. Everybody's like, oh, everything tastes like chicken to Americans. I can actually, fried frog legs, in my opinion, taste like chicken. And weren't bad. See, I'm way overthinking this because the answer is, yeah, to stay still. Because people can look right at you, but if your camouflage is high enough, they won't notice or really see you. You can just stand there. It's just such a... Again, this is one of those things that it makes sense why it does that, but it fights against every bit of gamer knowledge or every gamer instinct that I have. It's like, well, okay, enemy saw you, break line of sight, re-engage. That's video game 101. No, as long as you stay still and don't move, your camouflage does the work. It makes sense in real life that it would work that way, but for a video game, it doesn't make sense to me as a player. You know, it's like I almost have to completely fight against my... I have to fight against my instincts. There's a little side path over here. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, this path leads over to, I want to say, the sniper rifle. Not the Trank Nagant, because that you have to beat the end for. And this is, I think, the good attempt of a whole bunch of failed attempts. I still think you should be more disguised when swimming underwater. I mean, especially because you'd think this water would be a lot murkier, a lot harder for them to see you. And that was close. I call bullshit. I think I would have hit him. There it is. Just drop down, pretend I'm not there. I think this guy might have a microfilm. I could be wrong. No one's here after all. Now my buddy over there, he's knocked out. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, he's got a.
Freeze.
Don't shoot me, please!
Cat-like behavior.
Oh.
Down you go. I still love. I love the fact that when you land in mud or something, you see him sink down. Again, stupid detail, totally unnecessary. Absolutely love it. There it is. Yeah, the SVD, that's what it is. Good old Dragonov.
Hey, this works.
I should have pulled out a bit of TNT or an explosive of some kind and blown up that little arms depot. It has been a while since I picked this game back up, or since I've put this game down, focused on some other projects, just because I had plenty recorded for it. I am not looking forward to trying to remember this game's control scheme.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya!
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Volgin. Damn you!
Man, what is with this guy sexually assaulting people? Hello. I feel like we're trying to reference Quiet right there. Because I don't think the PS2 would have been strong enough to kind of show the ripping of the pantyhose and everything, and plus it... I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
There, traitor.
I mean, hell, wait for later in the game when Volgin starts grabbing people by the junk.
Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready?
This is so dumb. It's really fucking cool, but it's also really fucking stupid.
Huh. Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
It's steam coming off the piss.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield. You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
She takes his gun and's like, I'm keeping this until you can be trusted with it. Stop juggling. You're not a clown. Well, never mind.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What? He may be a child, but he's definitely one
Child?
of
I thought I'm like 30.
I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it.
It rolls out like a fucking ghost.
I'm leaving him to you, the fear.
See, again, same question. Is he Vamp? The running on water is what makes me think that the
old man is
fear
always
survived his
You all right?
fight with with
end is
Snake and
saving what life
becomes
he has
Vamp.
left in him for battle.
I could be totally wrong.
Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right.
Well, but seeing that the whole story of Metal Gear Solid 2 was that they were trying to
And when he does, it will be
put-
the end for the boy.
Oh my god, I'm blanking on the character's name. I'm blanking. Was it Raiden?
Nah.
Either way, they were trying to put him, the main character of Metal Gear Solid 2, through
Love
a
isn't worth your love.
a similar situation to the Virtuous
You
mission
can entertain me. until
or
the
Operation
rain
Snake Eater,
stops.
whatever. They were trying to recreate the conditions to try and like No, he wasn't a clone. He was
Kuwabara.
a No, or was he a clone? Or was he just genetically enhanced and they were trying to
The sorrow.
use
Is that you?
hypnosis to turn him? Guns of the Patriots, I'm trying to... Oh, wait, no. Guns of the Patriots... Was that 4? I'm losing my mind. Sons of Liberty was Metal Gear Solid 2. Guns of the Patriots was MGS 4. But yeah, I am totally blanking on exactly how the plot broke down. But again, they were trying to essentially recreate Operation Snake Eater for the main character of... for the main character of MGS2. It was a whole thing to try and like psychologically turn him into Snake, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that was a pretty good shot. I'm not sure if this is because I attempted this a lot of times and I got my ass, and I ended up getting caught so many times in this because I was trying to do it a really specific way. I can't remember, but long and short of it, if you pull out the sniper rifle, you can aim it at that guy falls in there. You can aim it at the end, and you could kill him right there and actually skip his boss fight later on in the game. You know, that guy who landed in the water, does that count as a kill? I mean, I trinked him. Not my fault he fell in the water. Yeah, I lost my train of thought like 4 times here. Long and short, I'm the plot to Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm trying to remember exactly how it broke down. Or, you know, exactly how that game's plot worked or what. Like I said, I remember that the whole operation on the oil platform was supposed to be a simulation to essentially recreate the conditions of Snake Eater for the main character, who is either a clone or they're trying to hypnotize him into thinking that he's the boss, or it's something. They're essentially trying to turn somebody into No. I'm completely dumb. They weren't trying to redo Operation Snake Eater. Duh. No, they were trying to recreate the conditions of the first Metal Gear game. Of the first Metal Gear Solid. Which took place on Phantom Moses, I think was the location of the first Metal Gear Solid. I need to rewatch the timeline for Metal Gear again. Oh, shit. Dude, I fucking love the Metal Gear timeline, but it's some of the most convoluted shit. It is such an interesting timeline and mythology, but holy hell, is it. Because it's like, oh yeah, I'm a double agent. No, I'm a triple agent. I'm a quadruple agent. No, well, it turns out that boss was behind it all along, and he's trying to manipulate Solid Snake, so he he's trying to manipulate Solid Snake so that he'll run into him in that graveyard at the very end and kill him with the Foxhound virus. And holy shit, or is it Fox Killer? Whatever the fucking virus that he had. Well, oh my god, my brain hurts. Oh my god.
Speak. Request to call off alert 141.45.
And that call, you know, the whatever to end the alert, is different for each location. So apparently, you know, for every individual location in the game, they have different radio calls to turn off the alarm. I think I find that out the hard way eventually. And if anybody's wondering, yes, the mousetrap works exactly like you think it does. It catches rats. Whoa, did anyone just hear the wah wah? There's one of those weird duck things sitting around in here, I think. See, I also wish that when you find that out from those guys, you know, when, you know, they tell you, hey, this specific radio frequency is for, you know, does this. I wish it saved it for you somewhere instead of having to make you write it down. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it again. Maybe I'm going. Whatever. We've already established I'm crazy, so that could be it. Ah, we got it. There it is again. Yeah, I'm not crazy.
Huh? I hear something.
Come on.
What's wrong?
Damn it, of course he had a... He had a thing. Trying to figure out how to get up there so I can try and collect shit.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which...
Yeah?
Are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
Yeah, she probably doesn't want to talk to you. You know, she's probably recovering from getting shocked on the tit. To be a touch vulgar.
Snake, that building next to you is a provisions storehouse. A provisions
I found this
storehouse is where the
completely by
enemy
accident. I'm
keeps
just like, hey, let's just call
Enemy
people.
units in that area use it to stock up on rations. So if you happen to blow up a provision storehouse, the enemies in that area won't be able to get any more rations. Spetsnaz are people too. They gotta eat, or their stamina starts to go down. They might pass out more easily or lose their concentration and start to shoot less accurately. Who knows? They'll probably be a little more desperate for food just lying around. Basically, if you get rid of a provision storehouse, the enemies in that area will get physically weaker.
By destroying a provisions warehouse, you can cut off the food supply to enemies in the surrounding area. It may be worthwhile if you have time and materials to spare.
Just gotta get some good old TNT. Just a big old fuck you. This little area. This little area is where we'll fight the fear. But that's not right now. This is also where I found out how to collect mushrooms. I saw the little bunny. Excuse me. Collecting mushrooms, super easy. You'll see it right here. Boop. There you go. Gonna give you a little hint there. Don't eat those mushrooms. They are poisonous. But they are useful for the boss fight because you can actually drop them and the fear will pick them up to try and eat and heal himself, and you can, in that case, poison him.
I see you've caught a European rabbit. The European rabbit is said to have come from the Mediterranean region originally, but nowadays they're found all over the world. They've been used since ancient times as a source of food, so it might be worth catching them. Rabbits are known to eat their own excrement.
They eat their own...
That's right. It's called cecal feces. When the rabbit eats fiber, the fiber is fermented in the rabbit's appendix, or cecum, and turned into a nutritious substance full of vitamins. The rabbit excretes this substance and then eats it again to absorb the nutrients.
That's a neat trick. I think I'll give it a try.
Snake, rabbits and humans don't work the...
I'm just kidding. You really thought I was going to...
I don't know. I feel like that's it's a very inefficient process, but I guess, the body is designed to do what the body does.
What?
Like, you'd think you'd just... It would be more efficient for the body in that way to just absorb the nutrients and everything instead of, like, digesting it once, turning it into poo, and then eating the poo to then...
The flying gark is a
whatever.
relative of the death cap
I'm
mushroom
not a
that grows only in
biologist.
that region. You'll find it growing on the ground, but it's poisonous, so if you pick one up, don't eat it. If you do eat one, go into the survival viewer immediately and use Cure to take some antidote. The poisons found in the fly agaric include phallotoxins and amatoxins. It says here that when you eat it, the initial symptoms include nausea, stomach pain, and diarrhea. Finally, your liver and kidneys will break down into a sponge-like substance and you die.
Sounds like a horrible way to die.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So how does it taste?
Huh?
How does it...
Were you listening to me? The fly agaric is poisonous.
I heard you, but if I did eat it, it might taste good, right?
I give up.
Yummy. I keep hearing that sound, that mat sound for the little, hey, catch this whatchamacallit. Yeah, you can see the traps. Just wait for the boss fight. Yep. That didn't work. And bit by a fucking snake. Yeah. I hear the knife going shh, 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 and all I can think of is Dale Gribble. Shh, 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 yeah. God damn, I gotta watch King of the Hill again. Yes, I love King of the Hill. No, I will not watch the revival. I've seen clips of it, and I've heard it's fun. And I have no issue with the revival of King of the Hill. But I will not watch it. Specifically because my favorite character, Dale Gribble, is not voiced by the original voice actor for Dale Gribble. Though, it should also be said, it's not like they could get the original voice actor because he died. So, you know, I mean, like, the voice is fine. You know, like, I've seen clips of the new Dale Gribble, but again, it sounds like somebody doing a Dale Gribble impersonation, you know? But it's, like, very clearly an impersonation. I think that's the best way I can describe it. You know, it's not like, oh, a guy who's doing an impersonation but doing a really good impersonation so you wouldn't notice. No, it's like a guy doing an impersonation but making it obvious he's doing an impersonation. That's my stance on it. I like that. I like that I'm sneaking under this truck, crawling backwards.
I saw something.
No, you didn't. Don't worry about it.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
You see the little leaves stuck in Snake's hair. And that door will lead us. That's if we went the other way around instead of sneaking underneath that, sneaking in that that hole in the wall. Hey, how you doing? My name's Snake.
Answer me. To the northeast.
Yes.
Speak. In the armory.
I love it. To the northeast. To the northeast what? That's nice. And there you go. And this is where we use the scientist disguise, even though we keep our bandana on. I don't know what I think I was trying to sneak up on that guy and take him out, but I don't know why I thought that would have been a good idea. See, I don't like the fact that full naked snake. I don't like the fact that the alert completely goes away when you reload. I think the alert should still stay there. Just me, but I think the alert should stay there. So you hear my dogs bark, I'm gonna guess people are coming home. And we're back. All good. Had to step away for a moment, let everybody get home, get the dogs fed, so they would, not freak out. I love how that soldier's just going, oh, okay, I just got knocked on my ass by a scientist. Just a Tuesday. So yeah, this will lead us back out to the courtyard. I'll call it a courtyard. That's a good look, Snake. A great look. I keep opening the map. I'm just checking shit. It's a book. Sure, it's a book. Honestly, I believe the term is a adult magazine. You drop on the floor and everyone's like, ooh. And I've seen people go, well, that's not realistic. People, you think a guard would do that? I'm like, have you? And then you listen to people who have like, have you ever been on guard duty? It sucks. Of course people would do that. Anybody in here? Hello? No? All right.
Hey!
Sorry, I was just sorry, I'm just throwing punches at walls. Really, I was trying to hurt that spider. God damn it! I keep hearing that stupid meh meh sound. I don't know. I can hear it better in the recording than I can like at the moment. Oh my god. If you're wondering what the hell I'm doing here in the moment, like first off, I'm seeing the dot on the screen, and it's like, well, it should be here, right? No, it's on a different level, but it still shows it on. I don't like how that map works. The other thing I'm doing is I'm trying to loot. I'm like, okay, I found all the collectibles, you know, done this, that, the other thing. So the answer is I'm sort of fucking around.
I see you're disguised as a scientist. It suits you rather nicely. As long as you don't do anything suspicious, like roll or crawl, the enemy should have no reason to suspect you. Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab. Find out where he is and make contact with him. If you want to know where Sokolov is, why don't you ask one of the people around there?
Did I? Huh. I'm not sure if did I reload or something? I'm trying to think that one room I didn't. I thought I put that TNT in there to blow up that supply room. Weird. Sorry. Well, No, I'm not sorry. Okay. So why are these guards just okay? They're walking around in a building that has poisonous spiders. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, that poster that, you know, had Haruna Yabuki, I Googled the name. First image that shows up, I'm pretty sure, is that picture of her sitting pool. Yeah, that picture. Then. I just went through her Wikipedia entry. In the level Granny Groki lab in the PlayStation 2 video game Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, there's a poster of her. That's the, before you get to like personal life, filmography, everything, like that is what is there. It is really funny. I had a feeling that those pictures were like, you know, were real, and, you know, they were actual gravure models and everything. So apparently, yes, you Google them. They are real people, and those are real pictures.
Great.
Yeah, there's that door that we saw last time we came down here. That effing guy. The number of times I had to replay this because I couldn't get a hold of this scientist is not insignificant. Sorry if you're hearing a very unhappy kitty. One of the cats decided, ooh, I want up on the desk. Ignoring the fact that, hey, there's a laptop on that desk, and if I press buttons, it's going to mess things up. Ooh, I want to press buttons now. To which I say, no. God damn it. Oh, hush.
I give my life, not for
I forgot I did this.
but for you. In my time,
It's just like a stupid blooper reel.
Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Answer me. Answer me.
You know,
The lab chief's room. It's the furthest.
she is a great singer.
Speak.
Trying to escape.
She's a great singer, and credit to her because she was the woman who sang the original version of Snake Eater for MGS3. This is a re-recording of her for this game, but you know, same vocalist. She's got a set of pipes. Like for as ridiculous as that song is when you break down the lyrics, it's a really good song. You know, it's one of those, I would argue it's probably one of the most iconic video game songs just in history. Like, can I put this guy in the closet? Or in the locker? Oh, the handkerchief, so you can use CQC with, now dressed as a scientist. It'll knock people unconscious. It's basically the chloroform-soaked rag. Yeah, like I was saying, credit to that vocalist. She is fantastic. I love this typing animation. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice that duck there. Oh, that's awesome. That's well hidden.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink.
I mean,
So,
it's Soviet vodka. It's gotta taste like absolute paint thinner.
typical capitalist dog.
Oh, fuck you, commie.
No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent?
No, I'm sorry. I only know the important people. Also, nice Gundam.
I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest
Oh,
workers.
I'm sorry. I called you a
It was
communist. You're a
awarded to me in
socialist.
recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society.
Ah, there he said it.
It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
I was about to say it's Soviet Union vodka. It's got to taste terrible.
Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority.
You gotta wait in line to use the communal beat. Of course, it sucks.
It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system, a bipedal tank.
Essentially, he's the inventor behind the Metal Gear.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank, a robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes?
Are you familiar with the Gundams?
Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will.
He said the name of the game in the
This
game!
magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
I zoom in.
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
Well, I mean, you're saying all this, but they're trying to build the Shagohod, and you're sitting in this room drinking depressed.
You need something else.
So...
Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow, they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes.
And the Shagohod is there, too?
Of course. Hey. You're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you?
Yeah?
It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
About my shoes.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around.
Here you go. Thanks for thanks for going against these guys and saying my shoes are cool.
Use it to sneak into the base.
That is his exact reasoning for
The
this.
entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
He said you complimented
Unlike
his
Pokemon,
shoes.
The thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind.
But you're essentially defecting. Whatever.
I love my country.
Yet you're sending the plans for the Metal Gear to Emmerich and whatever.
I wish to remain a hero
Okay.
of the great Motherland.
But again, you're
I cannot
Don't
bear
question
the
it,
thought
AJ. Don't
of
question
being
it.
Hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer.
All right, guys, we're getting to the end here. Thanks for watching. Social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.
Capitalism.
To capitalism. See y'all in the next one, guys. I'm out.